Hey guys, how's it going? Daniel here, coming to you from upstate New York. Um, I wanted to talk to you today about awareness. One of the first steps, if you if you want to achieve the life that you want, or even if you just want to better yourself in many different ways, and maybe have a better relationship with your friends, maybe have a better financial situation, or maybe a health situation, right? If you want to better your body, anything that you want to start starts with awareness. And actually, the Tao Su he says that to know others is wisdom, but to know yourself is enlightenment. And what it means is you have to know where you are. You have to know who you are, right, in order for you to get better. If you don't take responsibility about your life, about what have you been doing or how have you been behaving, um, you're never gonna have that self-awareness, and then of course you're not gonna strive for better, right? Um, so everything starts with self-awareness, with awareness of where you are in life, right? So now, usually, let me just start by saying that usually our mind works 24 hours a day, right? Our mind is working all the time. But most of the time, maybe 95 to 98% of the time, we're working on autopilot. And by that, I mean that your subconscious mind is actually making all the decisions or your thoughts, your actions in a daily basis. I say that to one person once, and this person say, "No, I'm not an autopilot." And of course, you don't think that you're an autopilot. But if you think about it, when you wake up in the morning, if you tie your shoe, you don't have to think exactly how to turn around the string and put your shoe right. You don't really think. You just pretty much do it unconsciously. When you are driving your car, you're doing it unconsciously. Even though when you learn how to drive your car, it took you a certain time, right? You have so many things to do. You have to grab the wheel, change the pedals, the gears, look in the mirrors. It's such a stressful event when you start actually driving a car, right? But after a while, you're actually doing it unconsciously, automatically. You can even text where you shouldn't text, but many people you see talking by the phone or listening to radio or whatever you're doing, but you're just driving automatically. You don't even remember when you get to the place. You don't even remember how many times you press the gas and how many times you brakes, or you don't remember those things. You were automatically. When you sleep, your your conscious mind go to sleep, right? You pretty much disconnect, but your subconscious mind is working still. Making your heart beating, making you breathe, making your um, um, I don't know, all your organs function, right? And when you're walking, you don't have to think about, okay, now I'm gonna lift my right leg and then move and move, right? You don't do that stuff, right? So it's basically you're always in autopilot. Now that's pretty much in the physical sense, but if you think about it, you also do it in your thoughts, right? Or in your words. How many times people say, just like me, for sure, I'm saying all the time, I say, stuff like that. Then you don't really think about it. You just come up with those things, with those words, with those filler words, right? A lot of people are just saying like, yeah, I'm like this, you know. Those are automatic behaviors, and your thoughts are in the same way. Sometimes something happens and you just right away think about it because we have associations from our past. Okay, so our subconscious mind make us running autopilot all the time. Now, once you are aware of that, once you realize and you can change your thoughts and change your actions and change your words, things can get better for you, right? Because you are aware, then maybe you're having bad thoughts, and then you can change them. If you are aware, then you're doing if when I'm talking, I just keep doing this and this and this, and then I'm aware of it, and then I calm down myself, and I try to maybe talk in a better way, and make it more pleasant for you guys. But and it's the same. So everything starts with awareness, right? You have to be aware, and many people are not aware of not even their thoughts, not even their actions or their words. And once you are aware, then you can improve on those actions. You can improve on those words. That's the beginning. That's when you actually realize where you are, realize where you want to be, and start making changes on those patterns. Now, when you want to be aware of the things that are happening around you, or your thoughts, or your actions, you can do it by just be present in the moment. And now, that can be a little bit advanced for many people. It's kind of difficult for many people to be present in the moment. But if you think about it, time, our mind is always thinking about the future or our past. We're always thinking about what you have to do, what is going to happen, where you going to go, what do you have to do. And to a certain extent, that is a good thing, because you have to be prepared, because you have to plan what you want to do, right? And from our past, we're thinking about what have we learned, right? All the things that happen to us. If I put my hand in the stove and it burned me, I know the next time I'm not going to put my hand unless I know for sure it's not going to burn me. It's not hot, right? So our past, we learn from our past, and we anticipate the future. So our mind is always in those moments, but those things are just an illusion. Those things are not existent, only in our minds. What is existing is the now, is the present moment. So for you to be aware is for you to realize that then you are in this now, in this present moment. So a couple of exercises that you can do to be more aware of your surroundings, and aware of your thoughts, and aware of your actions, is maybe by meditation. You can start doing meditation. So there's a type of meditation where you pretty much scan all your body, and you start feeling, your breathing, and where is your lungs when you're breathing, or maybe your toes moving, or maybe your hands, where your hands are without moving them. So you're kind of like scanning, so you get present right now. You can also just try to look around and really start looking at all the details, not just like move around. No, just stay and start looking around all your environment, and make sure that you're trying not to think about tomorrow or what you have to do after. Just enjoy the present moment. You can start doing yoga or Tai Chi. Those are things that are going to help you stay in the present moment. And in that present moment, in the present, in the now, by the way, a great book from Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now, and many other books about spirituality. But once you are in that present moment, then you're aware of your thoughts, you're aware of your environment, your actions, and everything starts from there. I think once you are aware of those things, when you are in a public setting and you're just talking to people, and then you are present in that moment and talking to them and aware of your behaviors, then you can start making some improvements. A couple of things that you can do as well is asking questions yourself, right? How do I feel right now? How do I feel about this person? How do I feel about this situation? While you're there, you ask those questions, and then you realize, why am I not feeling confident right now? Why am I feeling nervous right now? Why am I feeling upset right now? Because those are automatic behaviors that we have from before. You might not be in a situation that you have to be scared, and you might be scared, right? So think about those things. Once you are aware, then you can start making your life better and better all the time, making all those improvements and changing those habits and rituals and all the things that we talk already, and then we're going to be talking more. Listen, just comment, share, like, subscribe. If you have any comments and you have any questions, just let me know. I have my Facebook, Twitter, again, Instagram, everything right there, and I have links everywhere right now for other videos and to subscribe. Again, if it's not me that can help you, can be other guy or another guy or another guy. Don't be a uh, don't be a fanatic. Be a student, like Jim Rohn say, right? Okay, let's go and let's make things happen. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Bye bye.